Welcome back to another video. I just had this idea where I just use every single Formula One car I have because I'm a heavy Formula One fan and I have nothing else to do. So, yeah, I have four Formula One cars. I missed one. I missed 2008. So I will be starting from slowest to fastest, the slowest being the Formula Junior, which in my opinion is pretty garbage actually. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing 3 laps to make this video a bit faster. And I'll just be giving my opinion on, well, the car itself. So yeah, let's hop into the race. Alright, first race with the Formula Junior. This thing is, yeah, its stats aren't that good. It only goes like 170. When it comes to looks, this thing is incredible because, well, yeah, it's a decent looking Formula car. But yeah, by the first few corners, the acceleration is absolute garbage. The handling is pretty good actually. It's quite forgiving, good to handle. I don't have to do any heavy racing lines or anything like that. I could just handle the car. I don't have to like take apexes of the corners. This thing would just corner for me. I don't have to try that hard. But in general, it feels quick, that's for sure. Feels like something you could casually race. Like if you want to race noobs with the formula car, with the open wheel car, this is definitely it. But if you want to do like competitive racing or anything that stack up to any track beast, this is not it. But this is probably the most common Formula car in the game because it's a season pass car and pretty much everybody has it. But yeah, in my opinion, it's pretty decent. It's pretty enjoyable. It's a very enjoyable experience to drive. Right now I'm having a bit of fun driving it. But yeah, very nice car to handle. Obviously use race tires extra low. The whole shebang. But yeah, very bad top speed. Can't hit that high speeds. Uh, yeah, that's it. 34.2 is not bad for a car of its caliber that literally only goes 167 miles per hour. But hey, it's 34 is really good. All right, so for the third best Formula One car and the most recent one I got, the Season Pass 1987, which is Senna's F1 car. So this thing is my most recent Formula One car, which I picked up. And yeah, my opinion, I will save the opinion for it. Alright, the second car, the 1988. So when it comes to looks, I'm not really the biggest fan of older Formula One cars. Generally because the proportions just don't really add up, in my opinion. I just don't like it. It's all personal preference. Please don't flame me in the comments. But yeah, I just don't like the car in general. The proportions don't look that good. You know, it doesn't look as like attractive as the newer Formula One cars. But you know, I still have respect to it. You know, Senna was a good driver. Same with Prost. Same with literally everybody who drove in this era were very good drivers. You know, they didn't have any safety features, so they could have died. But definitely, when it comes to performance, this car is a step up from the last Formula One car, the Formula Junior. It still has similar handling, which I do enjoy, but really, the speed, it can't really pick up speed like I would like it to. Like, it isn't that insane. But it's definitely a likable car, an enjoyable car to drive. It's a decent introduction to the F1 car. Definitely an enjoyable car to handle. Um, yeah, it's just a good car. Not really the best to pick up speed. And this is not usable against pros. Definitely not against the ball light or anything like that, but it's definitely just a good car to use. You can use it against like mid-tier cars. This is definitely an A-tier circuit car. A step up from the last one. As you can see, 32.5, but yeah, it could be better. Definitely could be better. So yeah, let's go to the next one. Now the second to last Formula One car, or the second best, the 2012, which I believe is the second most common Formula One car, behind the Formula Junior. So the Formula 2012, it's definitely the second best Formula One car. I consider it a Formula One 2019 wannabe, just because it just people use it to compete against the 2019. Oh man, I messed up. People use it to compete against the 2019, but it just can't. It just can't. It's not really that good. In my opinion, it is good. It's a good car to use. I just don't like it. Mainly because it just... The acceleration isn't as good as a 2019. The handling is a step down. The handling is a step down from the last one. The braking is definitely a step down. It's just like... It's faster, but it's just a step down from any other Formula 1 car that we've had so far. Like, I can't handle that corner correctly at average Formula 1 speed that I was taking it. So definitely the cornering ability of this car is pretty bad. When it comes to looks, I don't like it. As I said, I don't like the older Formula 1 car looks. Mainly because the car looks just disproportioned. I don't like the looks of the car. It looks like too skinny from this camera angle. I'm not the biggest fan of the front end, the diffuser to the spoiler. I just don't like it. But it can compete with the faster cars, but it can't compete with the S God tier cars. Can only compete with like with other cars that I just generally don't like. But 31.3, very, very good time. I could definitely go faster. I was just casualing. But yeah, now to the final Formula 1 car. And last but not least, the 2019, the Formula 1 car that I personally main. Mainly because it's literally the best car in the game. In my opinion, you guys could think otherwise. Please don't flame me in the comments saying that the Bull Light is better. But yeah, I like this Formula 1. Not everybody could use it, but obviously if you have to learn it. But I consider it the rarest Formula 1 car, but also the best because obviously this thing can 30, sub 31. But the handling, definitely very good, but it's not for noobs, that's for sure. The grip, it's your own traction control here. It's you and the car. But yeah, as you can see, I micro slipped there. But the acceleration is very, very good. It could pick up speed out of the corners very well. The cornering speed, absolutely amazing. I don't know why people used to say this thing sucked, or maybe this thing got a buff or something. But it's definitely much, much better because I could like handle it better. I could take corners at faster speeds. Yeah, I definitely think this is the best Formula 1 car. The best circuit car in the game, if you learn how to use it. This thing is just a killer. Underrated. This definitely can compete with the Bolide. When it comes to looks, I like it. It's my second favorite Formula 1 car, obviously behind the 2022. Which, if you didn't know that, now you do. Because I love the looks of the 2022 F1 car. So, let me continue. And 136, 137, 30.8. Great run. So that will be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And see you next time.